The woman walks out of the bathroom. Wrapped in a towel, a killer stands behind her, but she doesn't even notice. It turned out she was blind, but she knew her way around the house like the back of her hand. The killer didn't want to reveal himself just yet, so he stayed hidden and observed from the side. Lisa walked to the kitchen like she always did. She picked up a plate, but as she turned to leave, she stepped on a pool of blood and fell to the ground. Terrified, she spun around and felt her husband's face on the floor. She screamed in horror. It was her husband. There was no time to think. She quickly got up and tried to flee. But as soon as she ran out of the kitchen, the killer grabbed her. Panicking, Lisa ran toward the bedroom. She slammed the door and locked the man out. She felt around under the bed until she found a computer. The killer was still shouting outside. Lisa quickly opened her email, ready to call the police. Suddenly, the killer burst through the window. He knocked Lisa to the ground, and her hands were tied to the bed frame. As the man got closer, she desperately swung at him. The killer was caught off guard and fell to the floor. Lisa quickly felt her way out of the room and rushed to the staircase. The man was right behind her. Lisa hurried up the stairs and burst out of the apartment. Now, she was on the street. She cried out for help. A man who claimed to be a police officer appeared just in time. Seeing the officer, the killer backed off. The officer threw his jacket over Lisa's shoulders, calming her down. But was it really that simple? In front of Lisa, the man pulled out his phone to call for backup. They waited in the lobby for the police to arrive. But then, the officer pressed the elevator button. When the doors opened, the killer arrived at the front door.
Sarah?
It's him. It's him.
I know.